Hi guys! So, I was in YDCB's Pleb Cup just this Monday, and it was Asia versus Global, and I was one of the participants. My first opponent is Cyclone, and I want to show you the replay of the match that I was in, and then I'm gonna show you all the runes of the monsters that I use. It was quite fun actually. It's a Pleb Cup, of course, and it's for Conqueror's level. So the rules, I guess, let me just go on to the first replay, my battle. So it's a game. So the rules is the first match of the it's best of 3. So the first match is the SWC 2018 rules using the pre-ban thing, and then the second and third, if there's a third match, Sam YDCB will spin a wheel to decide which element to use. Mono elements, only you can use that kind of element, that one element. So let's see my first match with Cyclone.
Game 1, S-Fox versus Cyclone, Indonesia versus Malaysia, a true Asian duking out here.
I think if I fight Cyclone using this SWC 2018 ban thingy, I think I will lose to him, definitely. Okay, so I banned Feng Yan because I know he has a Feng Yan, and he bans Wusa because he usually runs a more CC team, but as you can see here, I have Molong, Camilla, Vela Jewel, and I kind of made a mess of my pick here because I was kind of nervous for the first match, and I shouldn't have chooses Mei Ho Wang actually, and of course Mei Ho Wang got sniped in the beginning of the match, and from there it all doesn't go that well for me. I should have picked also Camilla, I don't know, I just got in that moment I was kind of nervous and couldn't find what I want to pick, and I just saw Camilla and I just pick it because I know Cyclone Yang has Perna, so I was thinking maybe I can use Camilla to deal with this Perna. And from the previous match that he fight YDCB, he used Triana, Cesarion, so I was kind of thinking that he might choose fire heavy team, so that's why I chose Camilla. So it's a bad pick. In my part, it's a bad draft, and somehow the game's kind of, I think in my opinion, somehow the game is lost during the pick and ban stage. So yep, true to that, I lost the first match. Yeah, Camilla won't be able to do anything. Camilla is not really that strong in RTA though. It's not in the meta, I guess. Okay, so it's not, Camilla's not gonna solo 2 win unit and a Chow, isn't it? And he has sustained in Triana, so I don't have any armor break, so unless Camilla can balance a lot of time, but that won't happen here. So there, I give up. So on to the second match. Sam's YDCB spin the wheel, and
there we go, it's finally spinning, and we have dark.
Okay, and the second match, it's a dark element. We only can use dark elements monsters, so I think it suits me well. I have several good dark monsters, and I know Cyclone doesn't have too many dark element monsters, so it just goes of course Veramos, and I have to choose Pera for I think the only immunity that I know of that I have on the dark monsters. And of course the most interesting monsters that I use here, of course, the dark giant warrior Tresor, and throw house is Atlas Stone. His Libby managed to put all those 4 bombs though, so that is very a problem for me because I don't have immunity, right? But I took out his Luna. His Luna is squishy, right? And his 2-3 star. As you can see, I don't think Cyclone has a lot of dark monsters. So as I take out his Luna and Libli, it's in the bag. Yep, there you go. Easy win for me, I guess. So now the score is 1-1, and we shall go to the deciding match, third match. Okay, we got it. So now we go to the third match, and YDCB spins the wheel again. And what do we have?
Spinning the wheel for game 3. What element do we get? It's dark again!
It's dark? It is dark again. So, are we going to see the same draft? Of course not. So, I know he has Libli now. So I'm banning his Libli. And he had first pick again. Of course he chose Veramos, and of course I choose Pera, and now he bans out because he saw the Dark Giant Warriors previously like do a lot of damage to his team, right? So he banned my Trastar, but I used Faye because previously he banned Faye, so I can use Faye. And of course Grego and Icarus. So again, I snipe his Luna, so Luna doesn't, because Luna can strip if I'm not mistaken. Faye for the Dark Dragon attack to finish his the Dark Drunken Master, and it's easy win for me. Again, I think I got lucky because it's the wheel spin to dark monsters, right? But it's fun that way. That's why it's fun in the Pleb Cup, because of this mono element fights. I mean, I should do well if it's also spin into a light monsters, I guess. But if it's spin into the basic elements, I might have a problem with with Cyclone. I mean, okay, so I win the Asia. I win the Asia part of the Plaque Cup, and I was going to fight the global winners in the final match. So on to the final match, and I got to meet this guy, Rix Inc. Okay, so
game 1 of today's Pleb Cup finals. S-Fox from Asia, Rix from Global.
First match, the usual pick and ban using the SWC 2018 rules. I got the first pick. I ban his Ciara because I know he has a Ciara. Of course, I go for my strongest pick: Molong, Perna, Lima, Diana, and Ganymede. I know he has Lucian. I let his Lucian through. I ban his Bastet so it doesn't have attack buff. Velojo move first, immunity, and it goes after my Lima straight away. Tesarion with a violent proc, and it take out my Lima. I was in a bit of a problem here, but instead of buffing the shield, I go straight for Lucian because, well, maybe his Lucian is squishy, right? So that's one threat out of the way, and it's quite easier to deal with Theomars and Tesarion with my Diana. Although my Diana doesn't have 100% crit rate, but I think now I have her at like 83% crit rate. I was thinking of rerunning her to 100% crit rate during the FRR this coming Saturday, right? Okay, so I win this one quite easily because Diana really does a job with a violent proc here and there. Okay, so on to the last match, and YDCB spins the wheel again.
And see what element we get here.
It's dark again. let's go. But this guy I know from the previous fights with the global one, he has Dark Polar Queen, so I ban him, and he also has Dark Beast Monk. There you go, Dark Beast Monk. Okay, and I got to pick with Lively, Faye, Grego, and the Dark Giant Warrior. So there goes the Atlas Stone. So I have to put a bomb because Lively is gonna be sniped by his Icarus. Faye goes to move next, and that's a good Valiant proc, and I got to kill his Hrungnir. Then a counter. He has this invincibility, Dark Beast Monk, but pretty much from here on I won't. I tried to remove the invincibility, but I can't. I didn't manage to do that, but it doesn't matter as I go for his Dark Beast Monk. When he's dropped, it's in the bag. There you go. It's quite an... I mean, I might be lucky because the wheel spin dark monsters, right? And it's not fixed as YDCB show it in his stream. You can check out the full Pleb Cup from YDCB video. I'll put down the link for that video. And it's kind of fun, this Pleb Cup. I've never participated in Sam's Pleb Cup. This is the first time I participated in Sam's Pleb Cup. So let me show you my dark monsters runes. Libli, it's not that a great rune, I guess. I mean, it's the usual rune. Fatal Wheel. Oh, the speed it doesn't even, I didn't max it. Yeah, because I didn't use him that much. Yeah, speed attack. I need to max this. Speed attack. I don't know why I forgot to max that one. All my dark monster, I think, yeah, they have a max skill. Beta here. Max skill also. Yep. Okay, so the runes is Violent Wheel, Speed, HP. Okay, and who do I use? Grego? Ooh, I don't know, the speed for my Grego is so terrible. Oh, and crit rate is 47%. Oh well. I didn't use these monsters quite often. Beta I use quite often. That's why Beta got the better runes. This one is on balance. Oh, I think I only used Grego on my on Necro team, previously, so that's why the runes is a bit terrible. Attack, crit damage attack, right? Yeah, this is all just like I don't know what rune is this. Trash runes. Faye also, I don't use her that much anymore. I use her only in Necro, yeah, with Grego, but now I use the twins, so I still use Faye, I guess. Yeah, I still use Faye in Necro, but I didn't use her anywhere else except maybe sometimes in Siege or Arena or Guild War, maybe sometimes, but nah, I don't use her that much anymore. Okay, Icarus, I run her up a while ago, and I think I used her in Special League Arena, I guess, and then I kind of forget about her. Swift Revenge, I don't know, I have her on Swift. HP, triple. Oh, this one is not even max. Oh wow. And of course Tresor, I give her quite a fast rune, I guess. Oh, this one's skill is not max because this is a new monster, right? I don't have the food for her. Oh, I don't even know I run her this. I forgot. I thought he was on Swift rune, so he could be a bit faster, I guess, if it's on Swift. But I just go for the stats. I think I just go for whatever I have on the triple HP. So actually, they are pretty crappy runes. And who else did I use? Nikki I selected, but it was banned. I guess that's it, right? Yeah, that's the 5 that I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's another one that I use. I forgot. Which duck monsters that I use? Grego, Beta, Libri, Faye. There's another one that I used that got banned, isn't it? I can't remember, but this one, this 5. Trosa, Grego. Oh, Hrangnia? Really? But I think he's in storage, I guess. So Hrangnia is on violent blade, I guess. Attacker damage attack. That's my dark monsters. As you can see, they are very much not very good runes. Pretty crappy runes. Diana, I guess. My Diana. Let me show you my Diana. That's it. Where's my Diana? See? My Diana is still on these crappy runes. Okay, crit rate is only 80%. I mean, for her to work properly, it needs maybe speed, a bit more speed. 70 something maybe is enough, I guess. Crit rate should be 100% and as much HP as possible. And of course, attack. I have her max, of course. Violent Wheel. HP, crit damage, HP. Yep. If I could, nah, I think that's fine, right? HP, crit damage, HP. If I could get her, I don't know, but that works for me at the moment. But I might try to rerun her for this Saturday runes, free rune removal day. So I guess that's it. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.